Grand Rises, good folks. So I just wanted to, send a message to some folks. Um, I wanted to send a message of inspiration and a message of encouragement, because I know that it is November, and I am aware that Thanksgiving is coming up, is approaching uh, very, very soon, next week to be exact. And I know that there is, it's kind of like that season. We talk about it every season. And for those of us that, actually are doing well and, aren't actually, in that space or in, those energies and things, I think that it's important. I feel as though it's important to send messages of encouragement and upliftment. And then on top of, the holiday seasons and how people struggle with that, I personally don't celebrate the holidays, but I do celebrate, achievements. I celebrate accomplishments, progress. I celebrate family. I celebrate friends, whether that be business associates or like-minded individuals, where we are sharing an energy and we're sharing that love and gratitude, appreciation, and all those high energies. I celebrate that. I don't celebrate the holidays. I don't patronize what the system has created, and essentially the origins of it, if you will. But I'm kind of going, uh, getting, a little deep in it or whatever. This message is to encourage people. Like I said, I don't celebrate the holidays, but I know that people go through things in this time of year because of the losses and because of the different things that people experience during this time of year. And then also the struggles of trying to make ends meet for some people, and the stresses of trying to provide and to, uh, make sure that family has, food for celebration if you celebrate, or, for, the approaching Christmas holiday, to make sure that family have, people have gifts and things. And then, with this, the whole temperature and the atmosphere of the country, people that are struggling with a lot of things. I just wanted to send a message of encouragement. If you're doing good, keep doing your best, and keep living your best life. And if you are struggling, I just want to send energy and a message of healing, of encouragement, to keep your head up, stay strong, find something that you like to do, that you find enjoyment in. Maybe that might be a hobby. Maybe you need to express yourself. Maybe you need to get something off your chest. Maybe you need to communicate with someone. I find prayer, meditation, it helps a lot, and really spending a lot of time with myself, but also spending time with the people that I care about, that matters to me, and the people that I love, has definitely been helpful to me, and is very helpful for, our physical health, but then our mental health as well as our spiritual health. Getting with people that are like-minded as far as your spirituality. If your spirituality, like me, is something that is a priority, and something that is something that is very, very important. My spirituality is very important to me. I'm very tapped in with, my spiritual practices, and keeping that as a priority, because, when it comes to my spirituality, being, being tapped in spiritually and making that a priority, and tending to our spiritual health, then, there's the mental, physical health, and all of, these other things that we should prioritize. When your spirituality is at the top, and you are tending to that, and that's not being neglected, everything else tends to fall into place. And that is what I found to work. I can't make this video long. There's so much that I want to say, but really, like I said, this video is so that I can just encourage those that may be going through dark times, that may be struggling, that may be having a hard time during this season. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your passions, and don't give up on your desires and the things that you want. You know, it's been raining where I'm at, and it's been raining where I'm at for about 2 weeks. And I love the rain. I love the change of weather. I'm a child of the sun, so I love the sun, but a change in the weather is fine with me. But for some people, you know, for it to be the holiday season, for it to be cold, and then for other people, for the rain, a lot of people, they really don't like the rain. You know, it can really be hard on some people. So just stay encouraged. Keep your vibration high as you can. Try to stay positive, especially with people that wants to pull on your energy, the energies that want to feed off your energy. And where misery loves company, right? Sending the arrows of affliction back to the sender, return to sender, because again, misery loves company. Doing different things in this time where it's cold, or it may be raining where you're at, and the vibe just may be real, you know, real low, right? Doing the things that make you happy. I love to sing. I love to write. I love to do poetry. I love to do music. I love to play basketball. I love to read. There's just so much I love to do. I love to see different scenic things, nature, just, you know, there's a lot that helps to keep my energy and my vibe high. So if you happen to be one of those people, I wish you well. I wish you healing if that's what you need. And if nothing, just staying content and being in gratitude and staying positive, okay? So sending love y'all way. Ashe.